What's up, my crypto legend? The amount of liquidity that is building up from short positions above $42,000 and $43,000 is of hundreds of millions of dollars. Now, we are bouncing from a very important level. Yes, that is the point of control of 2021 and 2022, as you can see here, getting that instant bounce of almost $2,000 as we speak. Now, we are going to analyze the situation here on the lower time frames. Could we be forming an inverted head and shoulder here? We are going to talk about the possibilities of this breakout and where we could arrive potentially in the coming hours if we successfully break out from this level. Of course, we'll be talking about the major levels of support and resistance in this episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode. So keeping it very simple for the viewer, right? The last few days we did get rejected here from the value area high, 618 Fibonacci, from the all-time high to the low. Currently, where we at the moment is that point of control on the Coinbase chart that we did get a beautiful bounce in between yesterday and today, as you can see here on the chart. So now the question is, what is next for Bitcoin looking here at the higher time frames? I talked about this scenario on a live stream yesterday where we could see this as a possible distribution, and we are going to go to lower prices in the next coming weeks. When we do take a look at the structure that we did form here back in February, March, April of 2021, we had a breakdown here with a lower low, and possibly we could be forming something very similar. Yes, it is not the same, but when we do zoom in here and the massive bullish structure that we have created during the last few months, we have been creating higher highs here slightly, and we did break out here with this move happening during the last week, creating an official lower low from the structure. Now, yes, no doubt we have a lot of liquidity at $42,000, $43,000. We could get that rise all the way up there. But as we've broken the structure here on the higher time frames, there is a high chance that we could be forming a lower high right over here. And most importantly, we need to take a look at Fibonacci from the highs to the lows, and in between that 50% 618 Fibonacci, which is sitting in between $43,000 and $45,000 range, is where I do see the price potentially topping out. This is just basic technical analysis looking at the market structure. Once we did create that breakdown, creating an official lower low right over here, we came all the way up to the 618 Fibonacci, getting that rejection. So yeah, possibly we are going to be bullish during the next few days as we are bouncing a very strong support level. We're going to go through the lower time frame major levels to pay attention. We are breaking out right now from a resistance as I am recording this video. I want to let you know, if you are interested in trading, the best site here to trade is obviously Bybit, guys. Bybit is the one that I've been using here for the last 4 years, and I've had no issues at all using Bybit. There is a competition going on right now of 2.2 million US dollar tether as a prize pool. You can click the second link in the description here so you can register. You have it right over here. You also get a 20% fee cut using my link down below in the description, guys. If you cannot sign for Bybit, I know a lot of people cannot use Bybit. You have some other ones down below, such as BingX, 𝗕𝗫𝗕, and BITFLEX, where you do have great bonuses as well. Diving in here right away into the analysis, I need to change the intro of the video because right now we are breaking through a major level of resistance. What resistance? Well, we're going to zoom in here on the lower time frame, such as the 15-minute time frame, talking about this inverted head and shoulder where we do have that neckline. What neckline? Well, this is basically the value area low from Monday. When we do take a look at the session volume profile from that consolidation that we had on Monday before continuing to the downside, that value area low right there was acting as resistance. We can see the price action making this kind of inverted head and shoulder scenario, which we are breaking right now, as you can see on the chart. Is this going to be a successful breakout? We need to see some volume kicking in here in the next coming minutes. If we do see that momentum to the upside very nicely, then my target zone is going to be at least $40,700 to $800, where we have a naked point of control. This is the point of control from Monday. We could definitely get a reaction from that level and get a pullback. I'm eyeing this level here with the Legends community. Yes, this might be a fake out if there's going to be low volume on lower time frames. This could get a very nasty rejection. If we do reject back beneath here, the neckline, it could be a fake out, and we are going to go back down here to the $39,500, where we do see here where the price action has had massive support here during today. This level was a major support level back on Monday. Also, Tuesday, yesterday, big resistance. Now we broke through, flipped it into support here, and then got the rise here. Getting that breakout right now from this neckline, guys. So continuation to the upside is definitely an opportunity here. Very possible now in the next coming hours, unless we do see the price action getting some choppiness. Local double tops on the lower time frames, we could reject from this point. If that were to be the case, we are likely going to come down to test these lows over here. So far, so good. It is looking good. Beautiful inverted head and shoulder structure right there, which the target zone is getting the head right there to the neckline. And from that breakout, we should be heading almost to $42,000 right over here at these lower highs. As you can see on the chart, we are breaking through here with a little bit of power, guys, as we are doing this video, unfortunately. But anyway, it is breaking out right now. It looks like it is a quite successful breakout, and we could see that continuation to the upside. If we do reject right now at some point, we want to see this neckline holding. We want to see a reaction. We want to see the price here on lower time frames holding this level to then continue to the upside. Small little reaction here at this level, possible naked point of control from Monday basically. Possibly we could get a little bit of a pullback, but remember, locally in between yesterday and today, we are in an uptrend, guys, so we could be forming a higher low right there till we meet that target of the inverted head and shoulder scenario. If we start breaking down here, guys, we do have some support levels, but remember, we are still very much in a bearish trend. However, I do think that a large recovery, possibly to $42,000 and even above $43,500, is definitely possible. And there is a main reason why. There is a bunch of liquidations here at those levels that could be eaten up in the next coming days. So the possibility of a bounce and a major uptrend during a few days is definitely on the cards, guys. Not much more has to be said, guys. We do have some resistance levels, but if we do continue here with some power, there is definitely a possibility of that rise in the coming days. Not much to say, guys. If we do reclaim here $42,000 with no major fake outs, okay, there is a possibility, of course, that we're just going to claim either this high or this high right over here and get a pretty decent pullback. However, there should be some really nice support here at this range. This is the value area low of the entire range of December. When we do take a look at the fixed volume profile and we check this range, if we do manage to get back above here, it's going to be looking very good, guys. If we get back above the value area low from December's price action, it will be looking pretty good for the price to continue to the upside and get above $43,500. This is the moment that is going to be crucial, guys. This is the zone where I do think it is likely to create a lower high and price will come back down to the lows. So once we cross that bridge, we'll be analyzing the situation on live streams, on daily updates, guys. Today, I got a special live stream, guys. So make sure to subscribe because that is coming out at 4 o'clock Central European time. I've got somebody very special that I want you to meet if you don't know him already. He is an expert in technical analysis. So make sure to click that notification bell and be ready.